On this episode of Ice Vikings.
Once you get into the environment, the snow and cold, everything's against you.
Maybe it was frayed.
Oh, I hate when that shit happens.
You can only convince yourself to come lift empty nets for so many days.
I'm sorry to find it not funny, though.
I'm gonna do the fish dance. This ain't working. Fuck. You gotta be a little crazy to do this. Why do you want to come out in 40 below and push it? Woo!
That is very good fishing.
It is worth it if you're catching fish.
That's the smell of money, baby.
Just another day in paradise, living the dream.
Hey, I gotta tighten the track here. Have fun!
It's been a season filled with problems. Chris has encountered something that has slowed his progress to a crawl.
God damn it, it's lifting up. It's starting to make a hole in two places. I don't think I've got the right wrench here. I gotta go down there and see if Trevor's got one in the other bombardier.
Hey, stay here and help us.
I gotta go tighten the track on the bombardier.
Oh, shit. Okay. You got 40 years experience.
Something I have to tell you is kind of important. Hurry the fuck up!
Being an asshole. There he goes. Riding off into the sunset. Could it be for the last time? Who knows?
All right, watch for him.
Whenever you're ready, pull ahead a bit. I gotta pull my truck out.
1 month into the commercial winter fishing season, and the Christensen crew still have most of their quota to fill. It's an early start to a bitterly cold day when Devin makes a discovery.
I forgot my clothes at the shed. Had all my stuff ready and then forgot it. Got to throw it in the truck. Yeah, I had to go pick them up, or else, yeah, it would freeze out there. Yeah, I guess I better get going. All right.
This ain't the first time this has happened.
Yeah.
Everybody always seems to forget something at one time or another. I've forgotten my boots more than once. Okay, let's go find some water.
Krist Kristjanson takes being a man down in stride as he's eager to reach his nets. So far, the fishing has been good, but it hasn't always been smooth sailing.
God damn, how do we forget the auger?
Unpredictable early ice and then a forgotten auger has created some tense moments.
What are we gonna do, chop all the holes? Fuck, this is gonna be a hard day.
We were supposed to have the lifting caboose today, but they're apparently changing the style the way it was put together, so we were kind of hoping to have it out here today, but you see with the wind, it would have been nice to have it, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna set any limits on what I have to do because we just go till something breaks. Nobody's complaining. We're just gonna do it.
Using a lifting caboose on a dangerously cold day would make everyone's job easier and protect them from getting frostbite.
The idea of the caboose would be so we didn't have to be on our knees all day. It's kind of my dad's puppy, like it's his third version of the lifting caboose. He's kind of anxious to see it work. I mean, once you get into the environment, the snow and cold, everything's against you.
As Devin finally arrives with his winter gear, heavy winds have pushed temperatures to a dangerously low level.
How's the face?
Pretty cold coming out here. Yeah.
You gonna put something on your face?
No, I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm all right. You just paid me half a day's wage.
Oh, I'm not worried about it.
I feel so silly forgetting my clothes in the morning. I don't know. This stuff happens every once in a while, so, you know. I just work harder now, I guess.
Sensing his crew needs a pickup, Chris decides to entertain them the best way he knows how.
Hurry up! We're gonna do the fish dance! Made it!
Hello, life alert! I fell and I can't get up!
It works, and soon enough, it's time to head back to shore.
We're gonna lift 4 nets. Hopefully there's fish.
4 weeks into the winter fishing season, and Gene and Candace Pischke have overcome near disaster to find good fishing.
What the hell? You all right?
I'm in.
Candace's hand was accidentally slammed by a hammer, but that's all behind them now.
I'm all right. I'm all right. Yeah.
I don't know what the hell to expect here, but we'll see.
Bitterly cold winds are expected today, dropping the temperature into the -30s. They are bringing out their lifting caboose for the first time to give them much-needed shelter, pulling up their nets from inside a warm cabin.
The window's up and it swirls around, it gets in your face. Makes things twice as hard sometimes. Up, 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 whoa, whoa. Perfect.
This is our first thing we do every morning. Get the caboose warmed up.
We're gonna come out, lift 4. It's gonna be miserable, but get it done. We have to get these 4 lifted. As long as everything runs according to plan, we're good. Get this hole done and get back inside where it's nice and warm.
Getting thick. Is there nothing?
Not much, nope. Pretty light today.
I got arthritis in my hands and feet. Being inside, like lifting caboose pulls the net for you. So this takes some of the work out of it.
There's an easier way. Let's try to do it.
You know, lifting outside is a lot quicker, but you know, there's always a trade-off and everything, right? It does look as if the fish is starting to drop off a bit.
Just hoping for a little bit more.
Not impressed with the catch so far, Jean and Candace move on to their next hole. It's still early in the season with most of their quota to fill.
All right, we're here.
Whatever they don't catch is money out of their pockets as their quotas reset on March 31st.
Third net. We have 2 nets that are a little bit finer mesh than these. They should have more fish. I'm hoping they have more fish anyway. Wind letting up any out there?
I don't think so. Wind is strong.
They were calling 40 to 60 kilometers. I'm sure it was a good 50, 60 clicks. When you're on the wide open lake, you're getting the brunt of it. It makes it miserable. That's why we have the caboose out there, and it helps a lot. Not much?
Nada.
Huh?
Nada.
Sucks, eh?
Like that wind is up pretty high. I am glad we only got 1 more net. I hope we can find the trail on the way home.
Candace jokes, but during a whiteout or even later in the day, not being able to find a trail can be deadly. Going over soft ice can easily lead to people and equipment crashing through and going to the bottom of the lake, never to be seen again. Jean and Candace need 2 tubs to break even on a day. They managed to fill just 1.5.
Get this one back in and get done for this horrible day out here.
It's my first time back here in quite a while, so I really don't know what to expect today.
The next day up in the Narrows, the temperature is unseasonably warm. Trevor joins his brother Devin and cousin Joel to help lift nets.
Me and Joel are going for pickle right now, but my brother is more than happy with getting the whitefish.
The plan is to work together and split the catch.
Oh! It works out, you know, we don't have to pay them. It's just like, it's a lot easier to have a bunch of guys working together, you know?
Oh, look at that perch.
I'll bargain with them and see if I can keep all the perch and whitefish. Those are definitely my favorite tasting fish.
Whitefish is one of the many quota fish on Lake Winnipeg. The most valuable is pickerel, also known as walleye. Perch also has a high value and sells well at the market.
Hey, am I allowed to keep that perch?
Depends how good a boy you are today.
Bullshit. Oh, don't forget to bury some pickerel at the bottom of the whitefish tubs, eh?
Kill you.
I'm not going to complain about this. It's still looking really good. We should almost put in another couple of nets here.
Seeing that whitefish in there, that's a good feeling. That's exactly what I was hoping for.
Well, that's just beautiful.
As the guys move to the next gang of nets, the warmer weather begins to cause havoc. The snow sticks to the windshield, blocking their view. The snow also makes the Bombardier engine work harder, causing the engine temperature to rise to 240 degrees Fahrenheit. If it overheats, there is no way to tow the giant bomber back to shore.
Whoa!
Trevor, Joel, and Devin are out on the ice when the Bombardier engine starts overheating, stopping them in their tracks.
I just want to cool down for a second. Yeah, it's getting pretty hot back here.
Likes to run better. When it's like minus 20, minus 30 out, minus 5, minus 6, it runs pretty hot. Sometimes we've got to stop halfway, let it cool down for a couple minutes, and then keep on going.
It's funny, the Bombardier runs better when it's a little bit colder out.
So it's just better to be patient and just give it a rest and let it breathe, open up the doors on the engine. It's a pain in the ass though, you know, just want to keep going and get done. It's a fussy machine and it takes a lot of upkeep, but it's so worth it. You know, I don't know what we'd do without it.
The engine finally cools and they can get on to the next hole with minimal time lost on the day. But as they prepare to lift the net, there's trouble.
Man, that sucks.
I think that means you...
The auger may have cut the anchor line anchoring the 2 nets below.
So this is the stone end, eh?
Well, yeah, there's a net here.